Welcome back, my trashy friends, to Flotsam. That's right. In this episode, I'm hopefully hoping that that the core of the base will be self-sufficient, and everything barring, you know, the occasional resources such as metal and whatnot and seaweed. We'll, you know, I'm hoping that we'll be able to store all of them in plentiful quantities. You know, certainly in the last episode we managed to get that secondary storage yard up and running. That's pretty darn good. I also want to complete the research tree in today's episode, so all of that stuff is gonna happen. I also want to make sure that everyone has a bed to lie down in. I mean, it's not really an essential thing to happen, but it would be a nice sort of way to ensure that I am properly giving all of my all of my little drifters the resources that they need. Also, it was brought to my attention in the comments, thank you very much. Apparently, each of these people are, they have different abilities. So they have different sort of like passive abilities, I guess. So you're a hungry hippo and you get hungry faster. You are drowsy, you get tired faster. And you're a hyper, so you need less sleep. I mean, it's cool. It's worth noting. I thought that I'd bring it up, even though I don't really feel like it's made that much of a difference to the playthrough. I mean, I've never really noticed them before, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Okay, cool. Shacktown. Let's also go and have a little look at that Shacktown over there. Grand. Okay, also, I should probably note as well, I'm not able to see the update notes from this. No, I'm not able to see it from what's this called? The survival guide? Yeah, but there's been a couple of updates to the game, pretty much, I think, to address some of the issues that we were facing. For example, the wrong type of resources being in the import queue for a bunch of buildings that process resources. That's been supposedly fixed, so we've got that to look forward to. Anyway, let's get scavenging, and then also, do we need to go fishing? I think we're fine for fish at the moment, although, in saying that, we are low on food. I do want to unlock the food shop. I want to unlock the fishing hut first, and then I want to unlock the food truck. Yeah, not the food shop. I'm not going to charge them for their food, although maybe I should. Maybe we should start getting the basics of a rudimentary economy up and running. Also, there is a seagull button here, because apparently the seagulls weren't collecting resources from the boys, so instead they've got a seagull button, or a seagull boy in here, which can go and collect resources like plastic and wood, but it can't collect fish. So there you go. That's about the extent of the update. A couple of bug fixes and a new button. That's about it. Nothing super major. Nothing super major. All right, what's our production limit for water? We're at 25 production limit for water. That's great. So production should be halted. That's fantastic. We're up to 11 people. I think that might be a personal best. I think so, honestly. Sure. Yeah, set that up. Grand. And do we need any more wood? I mean, not really. Let's set up a nice collection. Sure. Also, yeah, did not realize that that you can actually select exactly what resource you want out of a specific boy. Okay, ditch that marker, and hold up. What? I said get rid of that marker. Yeah, get rid of that marker, and then stick one sort of unified marker in the middle, and pump it up to max, and then we'll get that done. Grand. Is one boat already out at fishing? Cool. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Only 8 fish? I must have salvaged it before. Alright, that's fine. Well, at least I left myself some food. Oh, is that in? Oh, that's 40 fish. I don't think I've ever seen a fish source that large. Or at least if I have, I didn't pay attention to it. Oh my good golly goodness gracious me. Okay. Yeah, 50 fish. Wowzers. So I can actually get that scaled up. Is that what's happening over here? Or is that just a particularly large source? I think it's just a larger source than normal. Okay, well that's cool, I guess. That's fine. Do we need to get anything else right now? Not really. I mean, all of our stuff can sort of wait. Our production can wait until we've at least got the appropriate amount of research. I do need to make very, very certain that I don't go over my storage limit, because I am quite full of seaweed. Quite full of seaweed, quite full of dry wood as well. And I think also quite full of wet wood, or at least increasing the amount of wet wood. Right. We don't want to go over max. We want to probably start getting through a little bit of this firewood. Yeah. Water levels are low. Really? You're going to bring that to my attention when I have absolutely no food whatsoever? That's cool. Okay, yeah, we are straight up going to do that. We're straight up just going to hit our storage limit. What we should do is we should take this opportunity to make 4 plastic nets. 4 plastic nets, that'll at least use up some of our plastic. It will get us... Hold on, I could straight up just get a food truck right now. Yeah, I'm gonna get that, actually. Yeah, let's do that. We'll save the fishing hut for later, but that's okay. We'll get 10 screws as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Is that all that we need? Yep, that's all that we require for a food truck. Fantastic. Alright, nice. And I'm sure that we'll get a little bit of research as well in just a second, which will allow us to unlock the next level. Now, presumably, the food truck will require fuel, much like the fish kebab. And where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put the food truck? I don't even know the size of it. It's presumably pretty big. The best food at your favorite truck stop. Serves cooked fish, mussels, and sushi. Okay. Alright. That's nice, I guess. But that doesn't really answer the question of where the heck I'm supposed to put it. Maybe up here, maybe? Sure, at the end of this walkway. I mean, it's not ideal, but probably is the area where most of the resources can be accessed quickest. I kind of don't want to contaminate this area. Right. What about over here instead? Yeah, I'm going to put it down over there. The reason why is because I kind of want to get some more drying racks just set up. You know what? Let's do that right now, in fact. Let's set up some drying racks. Let's set up, in fact, a little extension of the jetty. Let's take it to the absolute max. There we go. Take it to the max. And then let's get some more drying racks set up. I mean, this has got dual purpose, right? Obviously, it's always nice to have more production capability, but it's also nice to use up some of these resources which we really don't want to have too much of, i.e. plastic. Also, dry wood, we want to make sure that we get rid of some of our dry wood. So what I could do is increase the firewood production limit. Let's put that up to 30. Not like it really matters. It's very much an indicator rather than a solid instruction. But things should be built pretty darn fast. We've got 2 research points. The next bit of research that I'm certain that we're going to get is going to be the house. We've got 24 scrap at the moment, which means that that will become 6 beds. 6 beds, which will actually be the perfect number. Okay, so that is legitimately fantastic. Nice. Okay, this is looking really, really good. This is our food stop. Aha, our truck stop, or food truck, that's the one. Okay, so we can get cooked fish, which it's made with the exact same ratio as the fish kebab. Okay, but sushi on the other hand, you get 3 sushi. You get 3 sushi. It consumes a fish and a raw seaweed. I mean, sure, I guess. You do get 3. You do get 3. That's the thing, is you get 3 in 10 seconds with 1 fuel. Right. Let's put a production limit on sushi, shall we? Let's put it on to like 20. Let's try and at all times have 20 sushi. That seems like a pretty reasonable amount of sushi to have. Alright, but apart from that, I'm pretty darn happy. I'm pretty darn happy with how that looks. The only problem is that seaweed is not sustainable, I believe. I believe that there is absolutely no way that we can possibly get seaweed in larger quantities than we already have. I mean, at the moment, the only thing that we're doing to get seaweed is... Excuse me? The only thing that we're doing to get seaweed is sort of just traveling place to place. There we go. Okay, that doesn't really look the greatest, but that's okay. Let's get some recipes selected. What's wrong here? Alright, cool. Right, I don't think that there's anything else that we really need at this point. What we're after really now is some research. I think that's about it. Alright, let's travel to the next area, see what we've got in store. We could go to a viaduct. I actually think that I straight up want to go to a viaduct. Get a little bit more metal. There might technically be a larger chance of getting some more research if we go to the tower, the leaking water tower. But that's fine. Okay, so that's the viaduct, and as it turns out, there's a shack town right over here, which is absolutely perfect for our needs. So, assuming that we can get whatever it is, 5 research points. Yeah, in fact, 3 research points even. 3 research points from that shack. We should be totally fine with getting a bunch of new houses. Okay. Dry wood. Dry wood. And dry wood. I mean, what I would like to see in the future, I would like to see the food truck using cooked fish. So it would be really nice if we could, like, dry the fish out first, and then it could be used in sushi, and the nutritional value would be higher than 1, because at the moment, every food has a maximum nutritional value of 1. In fact, every food has a nutritional value of 1, except with dried fish, which has a nutritional value of 0.5, which, I mean, is kind of nonsense, because, you know, it's not like you get rid of half the nutritional value by just drying the fish out. Pretty sure it's still a similar number of overall calories. But you know what? What do I know? I'm not a nutritionist. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Bump that up. Yep. Let's see what else we've got. I mean, do we want to get some fish? How many fish do we actually have on board? 44 fish? Not enough. Not enough fish whatsoever. In fact, you know what? Remove that marker and instead see if we can get a big old fish source. Nice. Okay, cool. How many people can we actually get on this island? I don't actually know. I don't actually know what the maximum number is. Right, food reserves are low. Yeah, I know. I think we're working through some cans that we found on the shack town in the last area. Aha! 3 research points. Is that indeed enough? I think it is. Boom! Get that house down. Fantastic. Right. Let's see how many of them we can actually make. Small house, large house, that is what I'm after. So we're literally just going to make as many as we possibly can on this little jetty. Right out here. There we go. So that should be 3. And that will be all that we really need. But you know what? I'm going to preemptively construct another... There we go. Another pontoon out that away, so that we can build more houses into the future. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it works out. Okay, did I want to make some more sushi? I kind of do. Okay, go make some more sushi. Grand. And finally, we're getting to grips with our storage issue. We're taking our number of resources way down, which is fantastic to see. We're using up pretty much every resource that we have. Okay, I mean, I don't think that there is any need to make any of that anymore. Let's just retire the fish kebab gracefully. Right. Cool. Okay, so I've set it up to make just cooked fish on a reoccurring basis, but sushi can be made specially sort of to order. How about that? That's pretty good. Man, this game is feeling really janky today. I don't know what it is. Right, water reserves are low. My water reserves are totally fine. Although, we could do with getting another desalinator. That would be quite good. I mean, what would I need in order to get that? 20 nails? Okay. So I don't actually have the capability to build that yet, but I will be able to do that as soon as I go to the viaduct and collect some more resources. So that should be totally fine. Great. This is all looking really, really good. This is looking really, really good. I don't think I need any more boats, but that might be something to think about. In fact, you know what? I don't need any more boats, but I could certainly do with some more jetty. Or, you know, whatever it is. Pontoon space. Okay. I want to build right up to the edge over here. Yeah. But I can't build past there. Right. 32 extra bits of scrap. Bits of scrap. What am I talking about? Not bits of scrap, bits of plastic. Get that on the go. The reason that I'm doing that is if we can get some more plastic, then we can build another sort of long walkway out this way. And then I'm kind of hoping that we're going to be able to put down a mooring point, which I'm going to make right over here. Turn that off. There we go. Yep, make some rope. Right. Yes, I'm kind of hoping that we can make a couple of mooring points sort of off on this side. That's kind of my plan as it stands. But I might need to put them on the inside as well. In fact, I could probably put them on the inside and on the outside. Apparently, this game has real issues if you block access for the boats. I.e., if I was to put a walkway from like here to there, the game would probably crash as there's no way for the boats to... Yeah, if I was to put a walkway from right over here to over there, then there would be a little crash. But that's okay. We're not going to do that. I'm not interested in making that happen. Okay, we've got space down this side. We've got space on the inside as well. Right, let's try and make that happen. Okay. As far along as we possibly can. Could I... What if I was to put it sort of halfway over there? Let's try that. Okay, I'm playing with fire here. I mean, I know that the game could crash on me. Oh, it's not gonna like that, is it? Oh, that's not gonna work well. Okay, you just phase through. Nice, I like that. That's a good attitude to have. Okay. To be honest, it doesn't even really need to be here. Cue that up to deconstruct. Okay. I cannot deconstruct this. That's cool too, I guess. Let's just leave it there forever. Okay. Yeah, let's get another desalinator, by the way. I did talk about how I wanted to do that. Now we've got the scrap. We can make that happen. How many pipes did I need? I needed 6 pipes, so let's get pipes first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then screws. Right. Okay, if I delete the walkway, will that mess up the placement of the mooring points? I certainly hope so. Right, 22 scrap left to be salvaged. Ooh, game getting very choppy there. No, deconstruct that, please. And deconstruct that. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't want to chance causing an issue. Right, so let's get all of this deconstructed. And then let's rebuild the walkway. Okay. Rebuild the walkway. Yeah, rebuild it like over here. Yeah, Yeah, that's totally adequate. And then we should still be able to fit 2 boats in on here. Cool. And cool. There we go. Okay, so that actually works totally as intended. It works with less plastic than we require, which is, or than we have, should I say. So that's all good. That's all good. Right, we are a little bit low on dry wood. Can I set up a little bit of a dry wood collection? I don't think I have any dry wood collection at the moment. Bump that up to pretty much max. And then let's get it all built. Yeah, really not sure what I'm going to do with 2 more boats, but I guess it's a thing that we now have. Can I get another pontoon over here? On the inside, maybe? No. Alright, that's quite far. Cool. Can I get another one over here? That's not too bad either. Alright. I mean, we need more plastic. We need more of everything. But that's okay. Okay, we got a wood collection point. We should get a plastic collection point as well. And is that all that we really care about? I think that that's all that we care about for now. Get a little bit of extra wood just to be on the safe side there. Our viaduct dude is going to be coming back pretty darn soon, I hope. 22 scrap. Okay, apparently he hasn't even left yet. Alright. That salvage boat cannot get out of here. Right. Deconstruct that walkway. In fact, no, hold on. Cancel the deconstruction of that. I don't want to deconstruct the mooring point. Maybe I can... Can I cancel this? I never know when I can cancel deconstruction orders. It quite literally never seems to want to work for me. Okay, look. I absolutely want to deconstruct that walkway. But I didn't want to deconstruct that... Oh my goodness, that mooring point. What a joke. What a joke. Okay, someone put the dry wood back in the storage, please. Do I not have any dry wood? Oh my goodness. I got 1 bit of dry wood. 1 stinking bit of dry wood. Where are my salvage boats going? Okay. I need 1 more bit of dry wood before I can properly think about getting a second mooring point on this little outlay over there. Right, who's going to go and harvest? Who's going to go and harvest wood? What's going on? What's going on here, chaps? Where did all my boys go? I surely didn't collect everything, did I? I surely didn't. Right, 5 boats. Great, get as many boats as we possibly can. Wait, now there's only 10 bits of wood there. What? There wasn't 10 bits of wood before, was there? Right, there's 27 bits of wood here. Whoa, where's all the wood going? Where's all the wood going? What? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 don't go away, don't go away. 1 bit of plastic, what's happening? Okay, can I swim out to this? Alright, keep that as a swimming marker. Is the fish gonna disappear too? No, fish is still there. Alright, that plastic looks legit. Not quite sure what's happening. Right. Okay, so, I mean, there was a problem. I don't know what that problem was. That looks like a bug. Whether that wood was ever there, I'm not really sure. Is it still there? When the boat arrives, is the wood still going to be here? Yeah, that looks fine. Right, let's crank it up. Let's get as many boats as we possibly can to go out there. Yeah, that's a big old bummer. Why am I getting completely wrecked by these bugs? They seem to be just tearing me apart. Are people actually busy on the ship? I don't know if they actually are. Also, how do we have more than 40 food? 46 cooked fish. Our limit is 40, so we're just past that. I put a marker right here. Yes. I would like to have that stuff collected, please. He's picked up 1 bit of wet wood. I'm pretty sure you can pick up more than that, can't you? Alright, whatever. Is there any other resource that we can tap into? I mean, there's a tiny little bit of plastic. I don't think I actually am that bothered about plastic. Right. Let's send 5 boats out over to that boy marker. Okay, and it all starts to despawn. Is this hard mode? I'm left with 1 bit of plastic. Well, that's a total waste of time. That is a total waste of time. Alright, well, what we gotta do is we gotta go to the next area. I think we're gonna go back to the beginning. There we go. Okay, so there's a ship on the rocks. Let's get that salvaged. And let's get some... Is it... Oh my god, it's happened again. Is it because I put too many boats over there? Put 3 boats out over there? Okay, any more than 4 boats. This is absolutely horrific. I mean, I think this might just be broken. I mean, it obviously is broken, isn't it? Okay, 2 boats. Okay, apparently it's got absolutely nothing to do with the number of boats. And... might just be... Yep, okay. It's just deleting all of the resources as I place down the boys. Okay, I mean, I don't want to say that this is literally unplayable, but I mean, this is literally unplayable. I can maybe survive on resources that I pick up as we go. And I'm gonna try my best to do that, but I mean, I think that this is... I think we've had it. I mean, without firewood, we can always... Sure, rescue you, scavenge there. I mean, that's all we can really do. Maybe we can do some swimming. Okay. Do some swimming, collecting. Someone has died of thirst. How? We have so much water that it's not even funny. Really not entirely sure about that. Yeah, we got 29 water. Okay, it looks like we're managing to maintain the resources over here. Let me put down another marker. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. Looks fine for now, anyway. Yep, okay, that marker despawns as it was meant to. Bump up that. Okay. Stick 2 boats on, stick 3 boats on. Okay, I don't know what happened, but apparently it's now been fixed. If I see it happening again, then we're in trouble. Somebody died from thirst. Really not sure how that managed to happen, but okay. Also, we can build another sail. Can we build another sail? What do we need? We need a little bit more scrap in order to make that happen. We've already used some of our scrap to make some pipes, I believe. Right. How many nails do we have? We've got 2 nails, 6 pipes. That's cool. Well, what we can do is we can start thinking about getting... Where is it? What am I looking for? Not a sail. Fishing hut? Is it the fishing hut that I'm after? I think it is the fishing hut that we're after. I think it... Yeah, that is what I want. Okay. More boats? Okay. Doesn't look like there's an issue with that. I think we're back in. We are back. We're back in the game. Right, max out the number of boats there. Perfect. Cool. Max out the number of boats. Grand. Fish. Oh. Fish. Great. And fish. Yeah, I still don't actually know how that dude died, but, I mean, I guess it is what it is, right? A death's a death. Yeah, you are really struggling to get past this very, very difficult bit of walkway to get past. Let me try deconstructing it. There's no point having it if it just interferes with absolutely everything. I mean, I guess that is an argument. There is an argument to be had about having the boats on the extremities of the sort of walkway system that you create. That way that the boats can never be interfered with any of the... Or they can never run into any walkways whilst they're trying to navigate. I think that that is a good idea, but not necessarily a great idea. It's happened again, hasn't it? It's happened again. There is no way that I've been able to collect all of those resources. They've all just despawned. Let's watch it happen. Right. Yep, it's happening again. All right, well, I think there is absolutely nothing that I can do about that. There is absolutely diddly squat. So I feel like this is a really disappointing note to end the series on. But in actuality, I mean, there is nothing that I can do. If I can't get the dry wood and the problem doesn't seem to be going away, then yeah, I don't think that there's any way that we can survive. We're not gonna be able to have the fuel to survive for long enough. You know what? It sucks, but it is the case. I'm very sorry that it has to end this way, but I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back in this game in the future once it's got some more updates, once it's a little bit more stable, and once there's a little bit more content with which we can play around with. I'm very sorry to be ending on such somber tones, but it's been great. It's been real. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.